Welcome back to Intoxicated Gaming. We are going to go with another episode of Subnautica today. I really kind of want to get the fabricator for the habitat builder. We're going to fabricate that, get a few resources, maybe explore around a little bit, but I really want to start building a base. I need to get some storage lockers going and all that kind of good stuff. So let's go ahead and listen to the radio. See what it's got to say.
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, well, it's been uploaded. Oh, I'm an idiot. I need to see what we need. Let's see here. Tools. Oh, habitat. God dang it. Habitat builder. Computer chip, wiring kit, battery. I think all I'm gonna need to really find is a silver. Yep, silver ore. A little bit of gold, and just copper. Nothing too extreme. Let's see what we got in the goodie box. It's been a few days since I've been in here. Oh, we have the computer chip. Awesome. So really just the silver. Let's get out there. Remember from last episode we made our sea glide. That is so annoying, the little topographic thing that comes up. So we got our sea glide. This is really helpful. We're going to get around much quicker. Preserve that precious oxygen that we've got there. But we're going to go look for the outcroppings. Because that's where we're going to find our silver right now. We don't have a prawn suit. We can't drill anything. So we really have to rely on the outcroppings. I just got to watch my depth. I'm going to grab some of this salvage as we come by it. You hit that 100-meter mark without the rebreather and you start to burn through your oxygen levels fairly quick. Grab some of this while I'm here. Okay, that's good for the moment. So we're looking for, like, I'd like to call it like a tier 2 outcropping, so to speak. It's got the silver, the gold, the lead kind of stuff in it. The little sandstone outcroppings that you find over in the beginning reef area, you're going to get your titanium and your copper out of that. But there's another one, I like to call it tier 2. Oh, that's radiation. Let's head back this way. That's where you're going to find gold and stuff. So let's see if we can't find some of these without getting too deep. See, there's a sandstone.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ooh, what was that? Oh, those little guys. So these, I don't want to get too close. He's gonna start shooting spikes at me. But those little tentacle things
30 seconds.
are very sneaky. See, there's another one. You little suckers. Right, let's go up and get some air. Oh, there's a reef back. These things are massive.
Oxygen.
I always thought it would be cool to build a base on the back of one, but it won't let you build a mobile base. There's the Aurora. Soon to be a blown up Aurora. Alright, we're back down into the depths here. Sand sharks. Where are we gonna find these at? Usually they're not this hard to find.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance. Depth 90 meters. Leading to an
Oh yeah,
unknown
I think that's right in
environmental biome.
here. Yeah, that you gotta have a rebreather and preferably a sea moth to get down there. But the sea moth, you can only go so deep with a sea moth. It's just like swimming. But the sea moth will take the hull damage if you get too deep. There are upgrade modules to allow you to dive deeper with it, but that's later on in the game. So here's what we're looking for: these sandstones, silver ore. Oh, the limestone's like the tier. That's right. There's a gold, silver. What do we got in this one here? Please be another silver. Yep, silver ore. Fantastic. So that's everything we're going to need to make our habitat builder. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time messing around out here looking for resources. I can do that kind of stuff off camera. But I did want to show you guys the excuse me, the outcroppings there that have the gold and silver and stuff in it. That's going to be more of your rare materials to find. Later on in the game you'll get to the magnetites and radium stuff and all that. That's way down in the deep, dark deep. We'll worry about that when we get to that bridge. So let me grab that computer chip out of here, because I know we need that. Oh yes, a battery. Let me grab some of these mushrooms real quick. Need those for the batteries. Oh, give me that mushroom. Gas. Those gas pods actually have a use. I'm not going to mess with them right now because I don't have the storage room for them. We're going to get in here and make a wiring kit. We're going to make a battery. And let's see what else we need. That's it. Let's go ahead and get this habitat builder.
The Builder 2 is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
What we can, let's make another battery, and then I'm gonna have to turn all this scrap that I grabbed into the titanium, the raw titanium there, so I can actually construct some of this stuff. Oh, I hope I saved a few of the quartz, because we're gonna need that to make a hatch to get into our habitat. And no, I didn't. I turned it all into glass. We do need some water. Let's go ahead. Consume that. And we just grab all this titanium out of here. Put the glass in there. Okay. The reason I grabbed the lead, I'll show you that here in a moment. Quartz. Gotta find a couple of quartz real quick. Yeah, limestone. There's our tier 1 stuff. Let's see here. What do we got here? A little bit of wreckage right here. Beacon. Yep. Got here.
Blueprint acquired.
So see how I got the I'm brain farting right now. The titanium. I got the titanium out of the pieces there. So if you've already got the blueprint and you scan that stuff, it'll give you a few titaniums out of it, which is nice to have. I mean, free titanium's free titanium. So take it when you can get it, because you're going to use a lot of it. Let's see here. We are going to need a lot of it here. We start constructing this. I was really kind of hoping there'd be a few more fragments laying around that I didn't have yet, but that's okay. No, I love the underwater mechanics that they put into this game. Because there's not a whole lot of games where you have to really worry about ascending and descending all the time. Like, you play some like aircraft games, yeah, you have you know, you have to ascend or descend.
30 seconds.
But this is all the time. So because you're in the ocean, you go every which way. Up, down, left, right, diagonally. It's like a Willy Wonka elevator. Which I think is cool. I think it makes it really fun. And I love the ocean. The ability to not know what's down there and then to discover it is, I think, is pretty cool. But we're gonna start with, not that. Let's get our habitat builder. Let's throw that in a quick slot there. We don't really need our repair tool. Oh, get away from me with your gas balls. Okay, habitat builder. Kind of a nifty little device here. So, location build habitat. I don't want to get too far away from my life pod there. Just because it's got all the basic necessities in it. So I think we're gonna come, I don't know, somewhere down here. And of course it's getting dark. But let's open this up and let's make a foundation. And what's awesome about this, I could build this thing all the way kind of up at the surface if I wanted to. We're not gonna do that. Let's go. Let's go right here. This will be fine. Let's go ahead and construct this. So you see that how I got the hull strength is 12. You got to really pay attention to your hull strength, because if you don't, you can really start to damage your environment there. See there, I lost one of my hulls, one of my hull strength. So there's different ways. I mean, there's reinforcements you can put in. You can put in these foundation pieces.
Oxygen.
Oh, I know. Tell me something I don't know here. The screen's gonna get slow. There we go. Oh crap! I didn't find any of the cords. I needed to get a couple of cords. I gotta make a door to get into this thing. So let's go see if we can't get a couple of cords. There should be some around here somewhere. We do have a nice little flashlight on the Sea Glide. Take the salt. Salt is always good to have. Oh, there's them little buggers. Why don't you go snap at someone else? Someone who cares. Getting sidetracked with all these little goodies, but this is what I need right here. These little.
This is your primary directive to swim closer to that of congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%.
So you got to be careful.
Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity.
You don't say.
Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
So these jellyfish guys here they don't come at you. They don't really. Oh.
Followed by eventual asphyxiation.
They don't really do a whole lot besides just kind of hang out there. But if you get close to them, you will get a little sting. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. It mainly just kind of stuns you for the moment. Oh, that is so cool. This isn't even full release yet. That sky is awesome. The burning Aurora in the background there. That's freaking sweet. Alright. There's that locator we got from the radio beacon. Okay, let's get some stuff made here. I need to get inside this habitat, which is not really going to be much of a habitat. It's going to be more of a storage area. Let's get that going. I don't have any copper ore. Really? Okay, let's find a few more of these little outcroppings here, see if we can't grab some copper. There's a piece. We need to get some power going inside this thing. Because without the power, it doesn't produce oxygen. And without oxygen, you can't really live in it. So, we got to get some copper ore here. I got one piece. I can at least get a solar panel on this thing. That's going to give me a little bit of power. Not going to do me any good until...
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah. I know. Let's get a couple of storage boxes. Oh, damn it. Go in here. I keep doing that. So it's one button to access it and another button to build it, and I keep as you can tell, I keep messing that up, but it's okay. We're just trying to get some storage lockers in here. As long as we've got the oxygen to do it, as soon as the sun comes up, we'll be okay. Let's go up into the escape pod here. Alright, we got all this good stuff. You know what? Let's just take everything out of here. Yeah, you know what I don't really need is the flares. Flares are fine. I've never really used them. We'll go ahead and consume that. So now that we've got this habitat builder, it really becomes a grinding game.
Distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so all these locations we keep
Warning.
getting
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core
are all these
has
other
reached
life
critical
pods.
state. Quantum
But
detonation
you'll
will occur
notice
within
when you
2
get to all
hours.
these other life pods that nobody made it. Nobody else is alive on this planet beside you. Which I guess is fine. Some guys like being alone. Alright, we got some more water made. The sun needs to hurry up and come out. We need to be able to use this place. Start making some storage here. Alright, so we are gonna dump all this stuff. All this crafted stuff we're gonna put in one box here. And anything that's... We'll put titanium in its own box as well, because it's kind of a big storage eater. It takes up a lot of storage space. Throw some salt in there. Let's see here. There's my power. Some of this
Power
crafted
restored.
stuff.
All primary systems online.
Okay, and then this locker right here, we'll put just raw titanium in it. Fantastic. Alright. Don't need that anymore. So let's see what else we can build here. We can put a fabricator in here. It's not too expensive. Gold, titanium, coral sample. We could put a radio. The medical fabricator takes a bit to make. It's not too bad though. We can put it in an aquarium. I think it holds up to 6 fish, maybe 6 or 8 fish. That way you can just kind of grab them as you need them and cook them as you need them so they don't spoil. Oop. Don't really need a sign. The ladder's going to be for multi-levels. Base attached air pump. So that's kind of the same concept as the floating air pump, where you have to you can pipe air to another location, and and then just kind of hang around the end of the pipe and refill your oxygen. You get down into the deep, dark deep, where you're way down there, that might come in handy. You could build a small little habitat like this and put up some thermal vents and stuff when you get down by the lava areas. But for right now, it's kind of useless for the moment. Yeah, see, I don't need to make that. But here's some of the other just basic building stuff. You got glass tubes, T's, elbows, four-way intersects, windows, your hatch, of course, to get in and out, vertical pipes. Scanner room, I don't have all of the parts for yet, all of the scans. But there's a few other big rooms too. The moon pool is a nice one to have, so you can dock your equipment in there. But here's those reinforcements. It takes lithium. And if I remember correctly, lithium is over in the mushroom forest area. It's got like the big luminescent stingray things over there that are actually harmless. For the longest time, I thought that they were dangerous, and I tried to stay away from them. And then one of the other guys I game with was like, "Oh no, man, you can swim right up to them; they won't mess with you." So that actually made that area a little bit easier to traverse. So we've got the start of a place to live. As you can see, it's not all that fancy, but we'll continue to build onto it and attach pieces. But I'm gonna have to do a lot of farming to get the materials to do so. I think I'm gonna have to put a few more storage boxes. I don't think I have enough storage in there. Did it give me the... What did it give me new here? I scroll... Oh, the beacon. Scrolled right past it. Alright. Oh, I have an empty slot. Repair tool, survival knife, flashlight, habitat builder. What did I... Oh, I put my darn scanner in the box. I didn't mean to put it in there. It's like, what am I missing here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, which box did I put it in? Put it in one of them. Did I leave it on the pod? I might have left it on the life pod. Where is my scanner? Or am I just blind and I have it on me? Where the heck did my scanner go? I don't see an option to drop items. Okay, well that's odd. I guess I'm gonna have to make a new one. I have the battery to do it. Wow, how did I... How did I lose my scanner? Yeah, it's not in any of these 4 chests. Oh well. Well, let's go back up to the pod here and see if we can't make another one. I'm pretty sure it's just titanium and a battery, but we'll double check and see here. How did I get robbed of the scanner? Yeah, titanium and a battery. Huh. Well, that just happened, so... Yeah. Huh. Never had that happen before. I had a tool just disappear like that. collect some of these little fish. But they're such a pain to catch. Especially these little peepers. As soon as I get a grab trap, it won't be so bad, but... Oh, come here, you. Come here, come here. What are you?
New creature discovered.
Okay, that one was a little bit slower and easier to catch. Boomerang here.
New creature discovered.
Peeper, there we go. Alright, we got a few of those fish. We're gonna cook them up because I need some food. Alright, yeah, you can salt the food. If you got salt deposits and cure it, it'll last quite a bit longer, but I'm gonna consume this pretty much right away, so I'm not too worried about curing
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
It gives me
The
21.
fabricator
Yeah, look at
cooks
that.
small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs,
Right.
thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Let's... What now? I know I need to farm a bunch of stuff. Stranded deer cave, 100 meters in depth. You know what? We can go check that out. Let's grab our Sea Glide here. Ooh, it's only got 55 power. We're gonna have to be careful. We may have to rob a battery out of something else. It's only 100 meters in depth, so we can actually swim that far down without losing too much oxygen from the pressure. Have a little sip of my coffee here. Hopefully I don't need a cutting torch to get inside of this thing. Oh, come on. See, it's not rendered. We have no map right here. And there it goes. I've had issues in the past where I've just kept going and not realized it, and then ended up inside of a cliff or, you know, under the map somewhere. What is that? Sea moth, fantastic. So I think that's the last piece for that. Yep. What else we got?
New blueprint
A
acquired.
PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
That looks like that's it in here. Sometimes you will find... Oh. Oh, land shark.
Oxygen.
You'll find blueprints in like a case. It's like a little computer chip deal. Staying above water. There we go. I did not see one here, but a lot of your really good stuff you're gonna get is gonna be in those cases. We got here another laser cutter fragment. Make that now. I'm pretty sure that's going to take cave sulfur.
Acquired.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think that also takes diamonds. Give me that quartz. Thank you. I'm going to say that takes diamonds as well. Don't quote me on that. We get back to the life pod here. I'll double check, but I want to say it does. Sandstone. There's some lead. Grab some more salt while we're here. Love making the bleach. So much easier to get water that way than to chase down them little bladderfish, and then it takes a whole bunch of them. Oh. You little bastards. See those little red fish? Them little guys right there? Attacking everything? They're annoying. They'll even attack your damn, your sea moth. Bioreactor. Oh, that'd be nice to have early on as well. Basically, with the bioreactor, you just throw organic stuff in there. They could be anything from plant life that you harvest to fish to... Oh, there's another...
30 seconds.
I can't remember. I know like the fish and the plant life. Quantum detonation occurred.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
Uh-oh.
The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9,
Let's watch the Aurora blow up
7,
here.
6, 5, 4,
Here it goes.
3, 2.
Oh, wow. Oh, and there's radiation. Okay, so now we have the radiation suit that we need to make, which is going to require lead.
The radiation
And I'm
suit
pretty sure
has been
I
added to
just
your
got
blueprint
one.
database.
So let's go see what that's going to cost us to make a radiation suit. Gonna need to make more batteries. I got so much stuff to make here. Oh man, so much stuff in so little time. Do. Let's get up here. Wow, well, that took a second. Radiation suit is going to require 2 lead, 2 mesh fibers. I got the mesh fiber, I know. I got to find one more lead. Okay. Well, while we're here, let's go ahead and play this radio message.
Land re-recorded. Distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay. Okay. That one. Those are always kind of a pain because you gotta
Welcome
estimate
aboard, Captain.
what direction to go and look for it. But usually that's where the good stuff is. So let's grab a water out of here. Come on, pan over. There we go. Let's see what we got in here. We got our mesh fiber. So we have that. Titanium. We can throw that in there. The rest of the stuff we're going to throw in here. But before I get too carried away and just keep rambling on and doing stuff and things, and I don't want to do a whole lot of farming and stuff on camera. We'll do that off camera. That way you guys can see the good game content versus the reality of the game where you have to farm. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. We don't have a lot of subscribers right now, so that would be a huge thing for us. We are new to this game, the game of being a YouTuber. So like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.